the registration yokku tamit let's say election fee bi pour tamit comme nu ko waxe ko xamne leer na ko ne maybe su demee election du win xeyna dafa bëgg a former political party wala movement just rek ni ko waxe at the end of the day mu am fu mu déwalé so wala loolu du justify
no loolu du justify you know Garme
so kon léegi comme li nga nekk di complain nii naka lañ mën a def because yaa nga wax ne am na ñoo xam ne it is not even necessary to form a political
that's
party.
why
okay so naka lañ ko mën a
wow
because tamit they have the right
salaje bi baax na trop salaje bi tamit baax na trop you see electoral reform Nidara Banco Dol come, for example, let's say in America, they have only two parties. Maybe they have about 2 or 3 parties, right? But normally we see 2 parties goes to the election. In UK, they have about 2, 3 parties. I think normally we see 2 parties goes to the election. But why? The laws. They make laws. And those laws will force you to put your idea or to join your idea to another political party. Understand that's why the institutional they stay. The Republicans are there for how many years? The Democrats are there for how many years? They change each other, they change ideas, and their country is moving. Because remember you give it to the Democrats for let's say 10 years. Democrats will attack it. You give it to the Republican 10 years. So come and no, that's not the solution. The solution is bringing laws. Lual samanang, lual melialonko, lual lebe registration on regulate. For example, let's say we say no single political party will be registered. For example, if you don't have certain numbers. While you're doing that, you're not only doing it, also to save the economy of the state. Because, for example, let's call a spade today. All these political parties, if you say all of them, all of them are going to the pool. Dude, we all know they are not paying that. The amount of money they're paying to IEC cannot take us to election, huh? So they're taking our state covers. You take our state covers, it is winner. It is a winner, but you not bankola na follow because the money is not from you. The 2 million they are given, come on, that cannot prepare the boxes. I mean, the staffs and orders, they cannot pay all that. It comes from our taxpayers. It comes from the taxpayers' money. So you bring in laws about control, and the control is not just merely, but abena bankola fankola from tankala. If I look at the election over for example, I mean 2, 3, 4 boxes. I mean, way low, for example. So the expenses of 2, 3, 4 boxes and the expenses of 22 boxes is completely different. The amount of staffs you have to bring in, they have to be there. That is also completely different. And the facilitation also, the way it has to be facilitated. Look at the people in the diaspora. Today, the ballot box issue can actually happen in the diaspora, for example. They can try to play all the way around. But at a killer no, it's not going to happen. At a killer no, do you know why? Because 22 political parties, all one they are pulled, will be a box or a flight like that. It's not going to happen. So we have to get into electoral reform. All right. Electoral reform, the way of voting. Let's stop this marble voting. Let's stop this marble voting. Look, let's make sure na banko. Let's move with the international. Dunia kata nyame, mfane move for nyama. We cannot just be standing there. People don't understand. Hey, take them. All these countries, they started from somewhere. Right. But the thing is, they are leaders, they are government, they are representative. They take the bull step. And that's where the members of parliament need to come in. You are not only there for your interest. You are there for the people. That's why they call them people representatives. All right. They are not there for their personal interest. They have to be there to make sure Gambian call left amendment, what people are crying for. All right. They bring in those laws so that we can be guided, we can be safe in our country. Thank you. This is the point I have to say. Thank you, Abarak.
Yes.
Okay. America has more than 50 political parties. So they may Angleterre has over 300 registered with the election commission of the UK. They have more than 300 registered political parties. So you say America will make a two-party system. It's not even a two-party system because of high campaign cost. For a campaign in 53 states, it will cost you more than $200 million. Those parties don't have that money. You get it? What is the Democrat and the Republican? But so they may Angleterre, they have over, so they may make research on their electoral commission. They have more than 300 registered political parties, just to make it more straight. But in democracy, in any democratic country you go into, more parties, they vie for. doo mun a nekk in a democratic system like the Gambia, a representative constitution nga ne more political parties should not be registered. Gis naa ne loolu xanaa in a dictatorship nga mun a wax ne da ngaa indi certain draconian laws booy wax ne da nga koo pass nga am majority in the parliamentary elections nga mun a pass those type of laws, but not in this time that we are living in, because America has mun naa make moom Sonko suma broda la mun naa make more research, because dama gëm ne Gambie ni lañ nekk di waxal te lépp lu ñoo waxaa ñoom dafa waroon nekk facts. moom su meegee research dina gis ne America has more than 50 registered political parties. Su demee UK seen election commission bi they registered more than 300 political parties. For facts, I can tell you that.
So what I want to ask you here, because the purpose of me saying this, there is something mad in Nambafoka. Like, okay, America have 50, or let's say America have 100 political parties.
No, it has 50.
No, let's say
I
give you another 50, no problem. Let's say, let me just give you another 50. Now, all those 50 political parties in America now, tell me 1 or 2 elections may along more than 5 political parties contested. So I am talking to you here. I bring that analysis. I'm not bringing that analysis for a point of argument. I bring that analysis for a reason. Now, some reason you cut your clothes according to your size. You cut your clothes according to your size. And then I know you know with fact. For example, today, if for example we are, having 2, 3 political parties or 4 political parties, what we are going to spend on the election, and if we have 22 political parties, completely different. So what you do, yes, still it takes us back to financial discipline. We have a lot of things to do. America is far more developed than us. America is far more rich than us. But America, at some point, all those political parties, do you see them going to the IEC, even try that they are going to get nominated? They are all, come on, tell me. You see in America 5 or 6 political parties went for nomination, and then they have to vet all of them, use resources on all of them. They are only there on the. That's why you have. So that's why in our society here, you cannot stop civil societies, for example. Some of those political parties in America, we will call them civil society. They are right-fighting groups. They are right-fighting groups. They are there to fight rights. But what I can tell you, laws can. You have to make laws. Laws to control every system. If there is no law to control it, I am telling you, it is always going to give you losses. And that is the point I'm trying to say here.
Yes. America doesn't first past the post, whereby political parties then they go send own political elections, whereby the 2 top winners ñoo dee nekk party yi nga xam ne ñoo dee dem presidential elections. You get it? But they have more than 50 political parties that are registered with their electoral commission in America. You can make your own research. So they have over 300 political parties. They don't register as social society groups like you are saying. They register as political parties. So they have over 300 political parties. So they may even send parliament. They have some small parties that have seats even in the from Wales, from Scotland.
I am not denying. Look,
what I'm saying is we are going back to the democratic.
I am not denying.
What I'm saying is we are talking about democracy.
Now, more deny.
Allow me.
You said I go on research.
I will interject. Just allow me.
No, okay, fine.
You went lentered Brent. I listened to you keenly. I believe you just allow me to make the viewers to have more understanding on what I am saying. If you go, even though America, England, they had Labour and I know the other one, the Conservatives. But if you go to the Parliament, you can only find the Labour and the Conservatives in it. You have other small political parties that are registered, whom you know they have representatives in the Parliament. So you get it?
They are represented in the parliament. Let me land. You're coming back to my word.
Let me land, my brother. I don't agree with you saying.
They have represented in
Allow me to land. I allowed you. I listen to you keenly with all respect.
Please allow me.
Garmi, what I am saying is, in a democratic entity,
or in a democratic
organization like the Gambia,
why you guys want to form a party?
Allow me. What I am saying is, just allow me to land. Sonko, just allow me to land. Just allow me to understand mooy doo wax ne Gambia is a democratic system whereby we have a representative constitution and a representative system whereby doo allow other political parties ñu register. Ñun gis nañ fi last elections yi ñaata political party ñoo dem nomination ñaata la gaay accept bi leen voté ñu gis ne they don't have the capacity, they don't have the number of proper nomination. ñaata nit lan bàyyi ñu jàlla 6 xaw ma 5 if I'm not mistaken, isn't it Bojang? So how can you say today, the Gambians, they don't have the right to register 30, 40 political parties? They have the right.
No, look,
all Gambians have the right to do that. That's the beauty of democracy, Sonko.
No,
but if you believe your party has the capacity to maintain as a political party, let it be. No. Other people have the same right to register political party, to campaign, to convince citizens, and even to look for coalitions. That's the beauty of democracy. But if they don't have the requirements, they are not going to be nominated.
Rights are
so we should allow that. We should allow us Gambians to exercise our constitutional rights, which is every Gambian has the right, if you meet the criteria, to register a political party.
I agree
which
with
is if you have the 10,000 signatories, if you have the 8 regional bureaus, you get it? If you pay the $2 million as of now, you have the right to be registered as a political party. You get your color, your constitution, your emblem, you are a political party. That's what the law says. Anything you say against that is unconstitutional, my brother.
But come on, so this is where, like, maybe you just want an argument.
Yeah, okay, please.
It's not an argument. No, you just want an argument between us.
Yeah, please, one final time.
No, I want to make this point very clear.
Yeah, okay. Just last time.
2 minutes, please.
Okay.
2 minutes. Let's pay for okay,
1 minute.
No, please.
Okay, 1 minute.
Alright, please.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
No, I think I should be the one to do that. And also we cannot have too many people to control this. So I think you should have give me that due also mantami ma def ko. Yeah, at least pour mantami again feel ne I am present. Not so, since I don't have an opinion. Man, I don't speak my mind because of yenda wone bay ngeen wax ta am na lu ma wax waye duma ko wax. So maybe kon ngeen may ma man lu ma fi taxaw tok man te mun ko def. Just please, just 50 seconds, Sibi.
Okay,
because
just 50 seconds. Yes, I want Tobaski to understand. Ndema foko yemola right sees mawfo. And that's why I said they should be able to bring laws. And laws are things may along you just don't have to bring them. In democracy, you don't bring law and impose it on people. Laws have to be the consent of the people. That's why you go and consult people before you make those laws. So basically, I mean ways how we to manage banko manage in a way is going to suit us. I am not saying political parties will not be registered. No, I'm not. But if you make laws,
all right,
and I said let's do it according to those laws, okay. I mean you should not deny me.
All right, Mr.
So I'm saying that so.
All right, yeah.